Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're a massive football fan, then this can go to you. Today's games are going to be these games as you see on the screen. The Buccaneers versus the Carolina Panthers. The Redskins, not the Redskins, I don't know. I think it's, I've heard the name before. Versus the Ravens, the Chargers versus the Bills. The Colts versus the Titans, the San Francisco versus the 49ers versus the Bengals, Jaguars versus Texans, Vikings versus Green Bay Packers, Cowboys versus Redskins, the Seattle Seahawks versus Steelers. Oh wait, those are the Bills. Those are the Lions. The one versus Chargers. Yeah, the Bills versus New York Giants. Patriots versus the Dolphins, Kansas City Chiefs versus the Raiders, Saints versus Rams, Colts versus Bears, the Falcons versus Eagles, and the Browns versus the Jets. The first ever Super Bowl game was actually in 1966, January 2nd. And the people that won was the Green Bay Packers. The next year, Green Bay Packers came back, Green Bay Packers came back and won the championship. Another year came back and they also won that one too. That's when they were on 3 games in a row. January 12th, 1969, the New York Jets finally won one. And it was their first ever game won. That's when the Green Bay Packers lost their streak. And then 1970, the Kansas City Chiefs won the first. On January 17th, 1971, the Baltimore Colts came in. Later the next year, in January 16th, the Dallas Cowboys won the next championship. After Dallas Cowboys really wanted to get their streak up, kind of like the Green Bays, the Miami Dolphins. January 14, 1973, said the Miami got. Then later, the Miami Dolphins got their streak, and now they're on 2-time streak. On January 13, 1974. Later that year, I'm pretty sure the Dolphins wanted to get a really good streak, and one day beats the Packers. But later, the Pittsburgh Steelers beat them on January 12th, 1975. The Pittsburgh Steelers got another win on January 18th, 1976. I don't know what Super Bowl it was. Later that day, they also want to get one, but the champion Oakland Raiders beat them on January 9th, 1977. Dallas Cowboys actually beat the Oakland Raiders on January 15th, 1978. That's when the Pittsburgh Steelers got another win on January 21st, 1979. After that, the Pittsburgh Steelers got another win on January 20th, 1980. And then the Oakland Raiders came on January 25th, 1981. San Francisco 49ers eventually beat the Raiders, thinking that they were going to get a massive score like they did the last time. And January 24th, 1982. That's when the Redskins, I'm pretty sure, got their first Super Bowl win. And then January 30th, 1983 was probably the happiest day for them. And then the Oakland Raiders came. Then the Chicago Bears came first in the Super Bowl. And it was also their first ever win. January 26, 1986. After that, I feel like the Oakland Raiders got a lot of wins so far. Probably the most. Later, the New York Giants came in January 25th, 1987. Washington Redskins, January 31st, 1988, came in and got in front of the New York Giants. That's when the 49ers also came in on January 22nd, 1989. Then the 49ers got it again on January 28th, 1990. Then the New York Giants. January 27th, 1991. Then the Redskins. Then the Cowboys. Then the Cowboys again. Then the 49ers. 49ers beat the Cowboys streak. But the 49ers came in and totally demolished them. The Dallas Cowboys got another win, and luckily the 49ers stopped them from getting the other win in 1995. Green Bay Packers, January 26, 1997. Dallas Cowboys were hoping to get another win, at least two more wins. But no, the Green Bay Packers came. That's when the Denver Broncos, January 25, 1998, came in. And then they won again. And then they lost by the Rams. This was in like the 21st century, so yeah. Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens really got in front of the Rams. And today they're one of the top teams. New England Patriots. New England Patriots, this was their first ever win in 2002. And do you know where they are now? Keep watching the whole video. And then the Buccaneers won. I'm pretty sure it's the first ever game they actually won. So, in 2003, January 26th. Then the Patriots won again in February 1st. Then the Patriots won again in 2005. Then the Steelers came in and stole their victory. That's when the England Patriots started getting more popular and Tom Brady came in. Then the Pittsburgh Steelers, Rich already told you they stole their win. Then the Colts came in and totally wrecked the Steelers. Then the New York Giants and the Steelers in 2009. And later, the New Orleans Saints came in. I'm pretty sure this was their first ever win. Then the Green Bay Packers. Now the New York Giants in February 5th, 2012. The Baltimore Ravens came in. Totally wrecked them. In February 3rd, 2013. The Seattle Seahawks also came in. Totally wrecked the Ravens. On February 2nd, 2014. At the end of the day, New England Patriots won again. February 7th, 2016. Was the Panthers versus Broncos, and the Broncos totally wrecked them. As you see in the first quarter, they got 10 points. Second quarter, they got 3. Third quarter, they got 3. Fourth quarter, they got 8. And that totally made them Thanos. Then it was the Patriots versus the Falcons. And the Falcons came. And Harley didn't do anything. So that's when the Patriots came in and wrecked their faces off. That's when they had this game last year. In 2018, the Eagles versus the Patriots. After they could get their 3-shark win, then, of course, the Eagles came in. Beat them. That was actually a really lucky game. Oh my gosh. Then it was the Patriots versus the Rams this year. The Rams were totally newbie. They were going crazy, and then when they finally went against the Patriots, that's when it went down. Totally down. So if you really liked this video, please give a big fat thumbs up. This took me over 2 hours to make, and yeah. So the game's about to start in about a couple of days, so bye. But yeah, I'll try to make a little thumbnail for all of these so it can make further sense. And tell me what's your favorite football team in the comment section below. Here are the games playing if you ever need them. See you in the video.